Too much tip to be a waiter or a waitress. Your restaurants is not as busy.
Currency. I'm saying cryptocurrency. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shit. Yes, sir. Silent but deadly.
Financial stability. Our commitment to both the dual mandate and financial stability encourages the international community to hold and use dollars. The wide use of the dollar globally can also pose financial stability challenges that can materially affect households, businesses, and markets. For that reason, the Fed has played a key role in promoting financial stability and supporting the use of dollars internationally through our liquidity facilities. The central bank liquidity swap lines provide foreign central banks with the capacity to deliver U.S. dollar funding to institutions in their jurisdictions. And the Foreign and International Monetary Authorities, or FEMA, repo facility allows approved account holders the option to temporarily exchange their U.S. Treasury securities held by the Fed for U.S. dollars. These facilities serve as liquidity backstops so that holders of dollar assets and participants in dollar funding markets can be confident that strains will be eased when these markets come under stress. That assurance, in turn, mitigates the effect of such strains on the flow of credit to U.S. households and businesses. Both facilities enhance the standing of the dollar as the dominant global currency. The swap lines were extensively used during the global financial crisis, the 2011 euro area debt crisis, and the financial turmoil at the outset of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. And the paper on central bank swap lines, presented yesterday by Gerardo Ferrara, Philippe Muller, Vishnawat Natraj, and Yongchuan Wang, provides novel micro-level evidence on the usefulness of swap lines in providing cross-border liquidity to support the real economy. Looking forward, rapid changes are taking place in the global monetary system that may affect the international role of the dollar in the future. Most major economies already have, or are in the process of developing, instant 24/7 payments. Our own FedNow service will be coming online in 2023. And in light of the tremendous growth in crypto assets and stablecoins, we are examining whether a U.S. central bank digital currency would improve upon what is an already safe and efficient domestic payment system. As our white paper on this topic notes, a U.S. CBDC could also potentially help maintain the dollar's international standing. As we consider feedback from the paper, we'll be thinking not just about the current state of the world, but also how the global financial system might evolve over the next 5 to 10 years.
Peace, family. Peace, family. Peace. This your brother, Red Dad, Blue Dad, a.k.a. Financial Freedom Fighter, a.k.a. Time Clock Smash. And guess what, family? I'm back at it again. Peace, peace, and love. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been rocking with your boy, Red Dad, Blue Dad. Red Dad, Blue Dad, appreciate you, family. Thank you for all the support. Your boy back at it. Now, family, today I want to talk about some solid stuff. Okay, this is a solid project that I'm going to bring to you today. Okay, this project that I'm going to talk about, family, is a very solid project. If you heard Jerome Powell, he told you that the dollar is, it makes other people in trouble for doing business with it because they can't afford it. It just overpowers their currency, overpowers their economy, family. So they got to understand where we're headed from physical to digital, and we got to understand who is Jerome Powell, the Central Bank of America, and we control the dollar. Okay, that's felon. Okay. Then he said that his Fed now, would be up and running in 2023, which is right around the corner, family. Means that it's already happening now. So you got to understand how these people work, family. If you got eyes to see and ears to listen, how they work, family. How they work. They want to create a problem. Then they want to see your reaction, and then they run in with a solution. See, everybody that's comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I look at it all the time. I look at people. See, your boy Red Dad, Blue Dad get around on both sides of all people that makes money from all different types of ways. If a person making $5,000 a day, $20,000 a month, how can you tell them to change up what they're doing to say, hey, man, maybe you should hedge against that money. Maybe you should put that money into different assets. To people, when something is not broke, then why should they change or why should they even try to fix it? And it goes for anybody that makes $150 on a year. 200,000 a year on their job. How can you tell them something when they're making good money, great money to access their money outside of the dollar? How can you tell them that when they looking at their bank account and their savings? How can you convert that? See, the world knows, well, I can't say the world, but these people that's in control knows that they have to create a problem to get people from being asleep. What happened? People don't see nothing wrong until they call what? Shit hit the fan. And what these people doing is making doo-doo hit the fan. And when doo-doo hits the fan, then there's a problem. That's when people realize they got a problem. I don't care who you are. If you got a sewer backup in your house and doo-doo is coming out your toilets, it's coming into your house, it's coming into your living room, into your kitchen and everywhere, you're going to call a plumber. That's an emergency. And what's going on now, they're causing that problem to see what is your reaction. Some people comfortable. They used to sleeping in sewer, but they don't care. They just been sleeping in sewer their whole life. So that's why these people is building a whole another plumbing system on us, family. So that's why they letting the pipes leak. That's why they letting the water leak, family. They building a whole underground system on us, family, right in our face. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be a sheep to realize it. You got to have eyes to see and ears to listen to realize it and capitalize off this new plumbing system, off this interconnecting system. You got to understand how this system works. There's a lateral movement that goes to another lateral movement that goes to a pump that pumps it to a major system, and then that major system is what you redistribute it out back again as reclaimed water. That's your sewer system, family. You know what I'm saying? We got to understand that these people are building a new sewer system with this technology called cryptocurrency and blockchain. Now here we go into this crypto called Cypherium. Okay, Cypherium blockchain. Now, before I go into this, I got to give my disclosure. Okay, anytime I talk about these projects and it involves you investing your money, family, good luck. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor nor investment advisor. I'm just a drill sergeant here in this wealth war, and I got to bring that energy. Some of these cryptos I talk about can make you a shiro, it can make you a hero, but best believe it can make you a zero, because anytime you take money out your pocket, it's a good chance you might not get it back, family, and that's pure facts. So I'm going to continue to rock with these facts, family. So let's understand this technology, man. So again, family, these people, they want to see what the problem, they're causing the problem. They want to see a reaction. So here's my reaction is to get people to have eyes to see and understand these technologies. So this cryptocurrency today, ticker CPH, which is Cypherium blockchain. Okay. Now, family, it's a whole ecosystem. So this is a land. This is a whole land. Okay. It's a one-stop shop when it comes to technology of blockchains. It has its own blockchains. It has its own crypto. It has its own token. So we're going to talk about this. Let's go into this science. But let's understand what that word means. I'm a word person. So let's see what Cypherium actually means, the first part of it. It's cipher.
Cipher.
Okay. One more time.
Cipher.
Pronounce it. Your boy REDDADBLUEDAD love words. Now, cipher means a secret or a disguised way of writing a code. Okay? Zero, a figure zero. And then again, it says, put a message into secret writing. So that is cipher. So you got to understand why they choose these names, family. That's why they choose these names. This energy of this crypto called, it's hard to say. It just, Cypherium. That's it, Cypherium blockchain. Okay, it's a decentralized smart contract platform that's creating and connecting apps and digital currency. Okay, so I already told your family, make sure you join all the telegrams, join the Twitter. Make sure you follow these projects that you have your money in, family. Follow the money. Follow your money. It's very, very important to do that, family. You have to change the way you think. So lately, I've been talking about mindset and stuff like this. Very important, family, to understand this. As I get into this science, let me get into this science, and then I'm going to give my conclusion about everything real quick. So, again, one of the things they are doing is they have FedNow, which is the central bank, which we just heard Jerome Powell say that it's going to be up and running in 2022, where they're using cryptocurrencies and blockchains, family, for a digital dollar in 2023, family. That is right around the corner. That's just in a few months. You got to have eyes to see, and you got to have ears to listen. That's why I'm bringing this cryptocurrency to the family. And shout out to the family that got eyes to see and ears to listen who put me up on this. That's why REDDADBLUEDAD rocks with the community, because I can't catch everything. You know what I'm saying? So I catch it in due time when it's time for me to catch it, and it's divine timing, family. So let's get it. So grab your pen and paper, man. Let's get a little bit more into this crypto called Cypherium. Family, here on the website with Cypherium. Okay, Cypherium is Web3 ready blockchain, family. It's bringing CBDCs, DeFi, and Web3 through a protocol interoperability, family. This is a major fintech company to be taking a look at, family. Now, what is it? Okay, it's an instant ledger to process real-time transactions of billions of users. Smart contract platform that enable enterprise cases in all industries. Okay, it's a trusted data to connect CBDC's digital assets, DApps around the world, family. Around the world. So that's all the central banks, family. All your banks, the gangsters, family, your major banks. This is the land that they're building on. See, family, we got to understand this is the land, okay? This is the land. This is the land, okay? Cypherium is the land that the CBDCs, which is the central banks, choose to build on, family. Okay, you got to have eyes to see and ears to listen. There's an ecosystem of cryptocurrencies, family, that connects the dot with each other, and I'm going to continue to move on with this token, okay? Just make sure you got your pen and paper, family. So it's an open network and enfranchise of any participant and contributors. It's a secure vault to combat and increasing the threat of data privacy. Of course, we know about data. We're in the world of data, okay? So I'm here on the website. I'm going to go into 5 things that's going to make this token very important. And I'm going to explain some of the partners that they're partnered with. Okay, not sponsors, but partners. So again, they're enabling a world leader of financial industry. Okay, of course we know the problem, which is the cooties flu, the beer flu, and all these other things that they putting out there to make this system go. I told you, family, they're not going to change it. People not going to do anything until doodle hit the fan, until caca hit the fan, and that's when people react. Okay, now, so they want to engage in a proactive, measurement to prepare the CBDC revolution, and currently advising a virtual discussion of future of money with the world central banks, bridging a gap between CeFi and DeFi. So here's a few videos, family. If you go to the website, you'll be able to watch these videos to learn a lot more about this project, family. It is very interesting. I suggest you go to the website and check this out about this project, family. So now let's get to the 5 invitations that make this cryptocurrency bullish. 5 major invitations that will disrupt blockchain and the distributed ledger technology, okay, with Cypherium, okay. Now, Cypherium, okay, this is from the media. So I suggest you go to media, and when you learn these technologies, go to the media, family. You have more good articles that you can read, okay. Reading is fundamentals. I'm telling you, reading is fun to mental. Your mind, family, fun to mental. And when you fundamental, you can put some of that currency into your pocket, because money ain't nothing but currency. Okay. Now, here's the 5 things. Okay. We know that the first and second generation of blockchain was Bitcoin and Ethereum. They have opened a Pandora's box. They have created more questions and answers with a layer 1, are forced to operate a local sandbox that interacts with neither the real world data nor the legacy infrastructure in our client financial system. But Cypherium understands the problem that has learned from Bitcoin and Ethereum and the hyperledger that used the insight to develop the blockchain protocol that creates a true financial interoperability. Cypherium is the evolution of decentralized finance, and we are creating a gateway not just for a singular digital assets, but for all digital assets. Our interoperability protocol will be a catalyst for a new generation of blockchain technology where invitations like CBDCs, existing digital assets, as well as yet to go to tokenize assets like, okay, what do they say? Like, family, here it is, like real estate, like securities, like immunities, and easily exchanged across a decentralized ecosystem, family. Okay? Gotta have eyes to see and ears to listen. Now, they go on to say that 3 years of developing our protocol, we gear a mainnet to launch a highlight to the invitation to explain how the features of Cypherium is to create a financial interoperability across the blockchain financial markets. Now, here's 1 out of the 5 is leveraging the legacy web. Okay. Now, the smart contract is written in Java. Okay. Which that's just computer language. Okay. Which is good. And they're going to have the Cypherium virtual machine. Okay. This is all computer language. Okay. Just like Ethereum virtual machine. Okay. Now, this is just computer language. They're explaining that they big in the computer world, and they're pretty much competing with Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? On how much computing power that they're putting into the Web 3. So basically, that's in a nutshell. And they're gonna have the enterprise. Okay, the enterprise mean that they with the 2.0 era. 7 organizations participating in the blockchain with permissions to augment it to existing governance to a faster transaction. Okay, autonomy and efficiency decision to a stronger confidential of some of the benefit technologies and private organization and industries. That is 2. Okay, they're in it to win it. Now, here it is. You see it highlighted. This is one of the number 1 HR. Okay, so in the industry, in the integrations. Okay, now what they have here is the partners, family. The integrations with all these partners, family. They're gonna use Ragstat. That's the HR number 1 world largest HR providing companies. That's the HR providers, family. They focus on partners with IC3, Google Cloud, IBM. Of course, we know about IBM, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft. Okay, OMFIF. U.S. faster payments consoles. Okay, and more. They did it with Chainlink. Okay. A lot more partners, family, that they didn't even mention into this. Partners, not sponsors, but partners, okay? To help develop a multiple blockchain infrastructure. It has teams to use partnership to the technology to develop a real-world business solution to design it to be in the upcoming projects, but not have yet been released to the public. So, boast on partnership of high caliber. It is more exciting about it. It's the only blockchain to directly touch with the world leading central banks and central digital bank digital currency CBDC's interoperability this past year. So they have already been talking to the Bank of England. That's where resting like with the Queen. Bank of England. That's where the real money at. That's the Old Testament money. That's the money that never been challenged money. Okay. Here's the new world order right here, family. Swiss national banks, central banks of Hungary. And ING, family. Here it is, man. Right here, you gotta have eyes to see and ears to listen. And they got some stuff that's spoken in like German or something. Psychology, something, startup, flow, something. But just know that they in the game to win, family. Okay. They also one of the largest banks in France. And the promotion of the platform to earn alignment of CBDC fintech is founded in concrete to deliver the technology. Our target is $trillions. The $1 trillion CBDC market, which is 100 times bigger than the existing crypto market combined, family. This one token alone, family. This one token alone, family. Is saying that it is 100 times bigger than the existing crypto market. So the existing crypto market is what? Let's just say 1 trillion, right? 1 trillion. This company alone, right, is dealing with something that's going to bring 100 times that. 100 bigger, 100 trillion. So that's 100 trillion dollars to the crypto market, family, by itself. You got to have eyes to see. You got to have ears to listen, family. You gotta have it. So here's some of their consensus. So basically, they're telling you that they're gonna have 2 sides. They're gonna be minting new coins, so they're gonna be a proof of work. So with security, they're gonna be able to mint new coins and verify transactions. And they're also going to have a vendor time gas fees, which is very cheap, slim to none. So they're going to have the best of both worlds. So they're going to still have some of that Satoshi with Bitcoins, so they're going to have a trilemma. So they're going to be able to do a lot of things. They're going to be able to mint, they're going to be able to make coins, verify transactions, and they're going to have cheap gas fees. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be fast. So, man, they have the cutting edge technology. they're going to be able to go private or public. Okay, so with the democratic governance that offer a fast speed and the highest output of any available blockchain, family. Wow. Got to have eyes to see. Got to have ears to listen. I guess it's going to move in that kind of money dealing with all them big shots. This better be top of the line. I'm telling you. Family got to have eyes. But the fifth one, okay, is the collaborations. Okay, it's the DCIF and our CBDC collaboration. Okay, it is a ingrained member of conversation among the leading central banks throughout Europe and Asia. Okay, one of Cypherium's most recent, most exciting project has been the development of a digital currency interoperability framework. Okay, so that's what DCIF means. It means digital currency interoperability framework. Cypherium and the CBDC's attempt at a digital public money will soon be reconciled the many functionalities of a national currency not yet mandated, but a private sector digital ledger technology. A fully functional CBDC will be to interact with the wide private sector industries as well as the national economy system, not to mention the germinating cryptocurrency industry. Cypherium digital currency interoperability framework is to enable the necessary connections, family. So they in the game, family. They in it to win it, and they name ain't Bennett. So, family, that is the 5 things that's ready for the 4th industrial revolution and votation, family. This blockchain, crypto Cypherium technology is in it to win it, family. This is one of the cryptos you want to have in this 4th industrial revolution, family. This is definitely a crypto you want to have, not financial advice. So Cypherium is a decentralized smart contract, again, creating D-apps, okay? It's the enterprise applications, and one of the first blockchain companies was a tangible blockchain applications use case with partnerships in the industry, enterprise, government institutions, family. I'm going to read one more article, and I'm going to call it quits, family. With Cypherium, family, here's something to look forward to, okay? Here's their future plans, okay? Now, they already launched it, so the token is available, and I'll show you towards the end of this video how to find it or how to buy it. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Let me get back to the science. So now here's Cypherium, okay? The partnership, the companies like the FedNow services providers, okay? Their plan is to adopt several additional features that becomes necessary for the network to mature. Okay, remember this is, like I said, FedNow is the Federal Reserve, which is the income tax, and everything will be on the blockchain via Cypherium, family. You gotta have eyes to see and ears to listen. Okay, the highest level plan, okay, a Cypherium development path for 2022 to 2023. That's what Jerome Powell said. FedNow would be on the blockchain in 2023, family. Just in a couple of months. We are now in September. Okay. Now here's the future plans. Okay. So central bank digital research. Okay. The giants of central banks in the R&D and CBDC blockchain applications is a tangible technology of real world value, underlying the fact that Cypherium is not just a coin created out of thin air. We will continue to provide efficient, decentralized solutions to the enterprise, and central banks will undoubtedly yield our success both in short term and long term, family. If you need to hear what I said, press rewind and hear what I said all over again, family. Now, the more research, the pilot, and the project shall come. Previously, they have already worked with several prominent institutions, central banks, and published many papers. In 2022 and 2023, they will be more to come. Now, you're talking about $100 trillion. That's not what REDDADBLUEDAD said. That's what they said. They say their market cap will be more, the money that they would deal with will be more than the current cryptocurrency market cap. And as of September 24, 2022, it is close to $1 trillion, 1 trillion, family, maybe a little under. Okay? Now, they're going to continue to work with financial regulators to build a CBDC application and regulate the DeFi projects. Family, there's a whole bunch of projects that I've been talking about, DeFi projects that I hope to get regulated so your boy can tell the kiss my, so-and-so, family, because I know these DeFi projects is going to take off, family. So this blockchain right here, okay, says that they're going to regulate DeFi projects, family. Okay, now regulatory compliance is the most important factor for the survival of any cryptocurrency project. Okay, Cypherium is keeping close contact with regulators worldwide to stay on top of compliance. We are looking forward to continuing our conversation with central banks around the world and to continue the wholesale of retail CBDC experiences. Okay, they have a wallet, they say. Now, the Cypherium wallet is the leading instrument of digital identification or identity in everyday payments. So they would build a wallet, okay, that would facilitate the CBDC payments and the interoperability of the crypto assets. The wallet will be Cypher ID and KYC through a Cyperlink. Okay, and Cypherium can serve a connector of any type of digital ledger, including a RTGS and a CBDC or any other type of virtual currency such as Bitcoins. So, fam, they're going to have their own blockchain. They're going to have their own tokens that's going to be regulated, that's going to be their family. So we are investing and when you invest into this Cypherium blockchain, you invest into the whole ecosystem of everything they're trying to accomplish, family. So you got to have eyes to see and ears to listen. Okay. So now Cypherium wallet will be the mobile blockchain wallet for Cypherium token called CPH, which is Cypherium. Okay. And because Cypherium is supporting Ethereum virtual machines, which is EVM, the wallet is compatible for ECR and BEP standard tokens as well. So with Cypherium wallet, you can create a wallet account to export, import, keystone, and send and receive CPH or other tokens to other accounts. Family, this is bullish, man. This is bullish, family. I'm telling you, this is bullish. They're going to have a payment system as well to establish the global payment settlement for the CBDC. Our goal is to create a barrier-free mediator of the global systems to decentralize and centralize to live in a harmony interoperable with each other to achieving a vision through a instant transaction of full smart contract support, family. Come on, man. You got to have eyes to see and ears to listen. So, family, they're going to have the whole payment thing, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be available 24/7 with the Cypherium connector in real time in the intermediaries to replace a inefficient interbank communication system to connect a digital assets around the world. And it is ISO 20022 compliant, family, and it can be seamless to be embedded with current external financial system that plug in a module for banking system. This is a plug and play for these banks, family. This is when you say flip the switch. This is a flip the switch type of technology, family. So 2023, family. Oh my goodness, man. This is a flip the switch. This thing is happening, man. Shout out to the family that put me up on this, man. Shout out to the family. So they have on-chain financial instruments, okay? They're going to have realizing real-world financial instruments like stocks, bond, derivatives, mortgage, on-chain, family. We will transform into a infrastructure layer 3, Web 3, providing a decentralized identifier, privacy, interoperability to users. Cypherium developed a plan to interrupt a zero-knowledge proof privacy, which practiced the node to communication and existing of information dodging into a content of information that will bring privacy to the public, and it becomes increasingly overrun with sensitive information, family. Now, here's a long-term vision. Okay, here's the long-term. Okay, now they want to make global reserve currency through a CBDC adoption. So they want the CBDC adoption, family. So you got to have eyes to see and ears to listen. So you're worrying about XRP, you know what I'm saying, and XRP taking over Swift banks. Oh, man, you got to look at stuff like this blockchain here. Now, I ain't saying that Bitcoin may not, not Bitcoin, but XRP may not be, can be like gold, more like aiming towards gold. I don't know, family. But at the end of the day, you gotta have eyes to see and ears to listen when you talking about this blockchain here, and the Fed now is gonna build on it. But that's my conclusion, man. So let me just finish. I'm already at 30 minutes, family. Teaching is science. Teaching is science, family. Only certain few gonna read it anyway. Only certain people gonna get to this part, but hey man, I don't care. It's for people who got eyes to see and ears to listen. They already smashed the like button. They already shared it out. So to sum this up, it says they're gonna continue to develop a smart contract library with various contractings and languages supporting the standards, the restoration, and to maintain the coding definition is commonly the algorithm. Okay, and the data structure mechanism plays a major important role in the standardization of our industry. And it will foster and calmer underlying among the dividends in which the absolutely necessary foundation of the development of the enterprise and open system like Ethereum public network. Cypherium public network. So family, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? On this token, I gave that energy. Let's see what it's trading as, family. Let's see what it's trading as. Let me hit the refresh button for us. They're trying to sell us cars in the ad. So right now, family, your boy REDDADBLUEDAD, okay, telling you of what is September 24th, 2022. I don't care if you go down since I talk about it, but what I'm telling you about it, family, this is under 5 cents. This is 2.5, well, almost 2.5 cents, family. This is in 10 years, family. In 10 years, this video will be caveman with the technology. This YouTube video will be caveman, but I guarantee you go back and your boy REDDADBLUEDAD brought to the family, you know what I'm saying, Cypherium when it was 2.5 cents. When $100 can get you like 5,000 tokens. You know what I'm saying? Not financial advice. I'm just saying. I don't know what price this token can be. I don't know what price none of these tokens can be. But I know a great investment when I see one, and I ain't got to be a financial advisor. Just for my own education reasons, family. I got eyes to see and clearly ears to listen. Because I listened to the family who pointed this technology out to me. See, this is what you call this type of crypto here is called technology. This is a fintech to the fullest. Now, this is not a stable coin, family. This is a technology coin. Okay? This is something that's changing something for real, family. This is a blockchain cryptocurrency here, family. A blockchain. This is a whole blockchain cryptocurrency. So when you talk about investing into something, this is a very one to invest. This is the one you want to invest into because this is something where you actually invest into something that you don't know what the price can be because it's technology. It goes on who using it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these cryptocurrencies I talk about it, some of them are stable coins, but you know it's going to be a stable price. You know XRP is a stable coin. You know it's going to be a stable price. You know XLM is a stable coin. It's going to be a stable price. But we don't know what Bitcoin can be. We don't know what Ethereum can be. Well, definitely Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? And definitely something like this, which is a smart contract. Whenever these technologies are smart contracts, family, and not stable coins, you really invest into the technology of that coin because there's other things. Yes. So the tag is a smart contract platform. So you got to understand when these things say platform means that things can be built on it. So, you know, that's man, it's just, you got to have eyes to see and ears to listen. Okay. So the max supply of this thing is about 8.4 billion, a little over. The total is 6.8, and the circulating supply is only 540 million. So, you know, this type of technology, family, you know, like I say, I don't know what price it can be. I'm not here. I never can guess any price. I don't think no one can. But I know I got eyes to see and ears to listen, know what this technology is going to be. That's for sure. So according to CoinGecko, it has already reached 13 cents. So from today's price, that's about 11x. That's 11x's if it goes back to its all-time high. That's 11x's on your money. So if you invested $100, that's $1,100. If you invested $1,000, you do the math, family. That's what, 21,000. Okay. You invest 10,000, you do the math. Okay. So again, family, this ain't financial advice that I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? On none of these projects that I talk about, I only do the best I can for people who got eyes to see and ears to listen. You know, I enjoy reading these projects. I enjoy talking about it. Okay. And that's it, family. What I'm doing is something that I wouldn't normally do anyway. I'm just sharing my story. And you got to understand, with these people, they're going to give you a problem, and they wait for your reaction, and they come in with the solution. Okay? And most people are not going to do anything about nothing if they're comfortable sleep until they smell shit. and your toilet get backed up. When you have plumbing issues, you got a problem. You got a problem. You are not finna sit there and live in sewage. I'm telling you. So these people are causing shit to happen. And the people that's allowing shit to happen got a real problem, family. Got a real problem. So your boy Red Dad Blue Dad smelled it, and I'm doing something about this to put myself and those who got eyes to see and ears to listen in a better position to be better than what they is now, family. Okay? Change your mindset, get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. Get your mind right, family. Get your mind right. Okay? It's about your mindset. The more conscious you are, the more you bring to yourself. The more you bring upon yourself. The harder your lesson will be. The more conscious you are, the more you realize things. You either can bring things to you that's well, that's good, or you can bring things to you that's not so good. And you learn a harder lesson, family. Trust me, I know by experience. Okay? So get your mind right, family. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share me out. And I want to thank everybody that's been purchasing the merch. Shout out to Kings and Queens Empowerment. Shout out to the Red Dad Blue Dad Wear. Shout out to the Rooted from Royalty. The link is in the description, family. I appreciate everybody that's been purchasing. I appreciate everybody that's been buying the Red Dad Blue Dad book 101 on Amazon. I see all the support. I see all the love, man. You know, I'm going to continue to bring that energy because I got to bring that energy, man. So shout out to the family. Peace and love. I love y'all. And till next time, I'm out here. Peace.
Blue Dad, I'm making that paper. Yeah, Red Dad, Blue Dad, I'm making that. How about you? I'm trying to fight this right, bro. Yeah, no, I won't lose. How about you? Stick to the script, yeah, bro. Yeah, just like you. Before I get poor every day, now, homie, now I won't lose. How they are mindset and people, that's something that I can't choose. It's Red Dad, Blue Dad, I'm making that paper. Yeah, Red Dad, Blue Dad.